Thaddeus Spae, right here.
Thank you very much. I wanted to thank Dave for having me in here. This is an interesting thing. He saw me at an open mic in Renton. There are a few places lower than an open mic in Renton. That's, but he sent a message to the guy who runs the open mic. He said, I was trying to find that guy who helps with the sound, and he plays songs that are kind of 40s music, and he's kind of skinny. And the guy conveyed this to me, and I said, skinny? Skinny? Marry me! Anyway, this first song is dedicated to that moment in the monster movie. In every monster movie, there is the moment when the scientist in his steel-rimmed glasses stares wild-eyed into the camera and proclaims, "There are some things mankind was not meant to know!" And I'm going to tell you all about them right now. I can't bite into a red hot out in the park in the shade. Ketchup and mustard don't help me. I know how sausage is made. I back away from salami, fresh from the circular blade. No kielbasa or bloodwurst. I know how sausage is made. I've seen the grinder. I've seen the skin. I've seen the plunger. Stuffing the stuffing on in. Ooh. You can keep your chorizo, your bologna parade. I'll stick with my tea and crumpets. I know how sausage is made. I've seen the chimney. I've seen the plume. I've seen the butcher herding the herds to their doom. Ooh! Don't bring a Braunschweiger sandwich if you want to get paid. Just keep those carrot sticks coming, yeah. I know how sausage is made. I know how sausage is made. I know how sausage is made. Thank you. Man, has this ever happened to you? Yeah. This next song requires a cheater. Come here, cheater. And it's a song that was based on an experience of a friend of mine. You may have noticed, or you may actually be a person of a certain age. And the problem is, the folk music business is not strenuous enough to kill off its less successful practitioners. Consequently, the woods are full of old folkies. And as I say, this is the experience of a friend of mine, somewhat in the same dodge as myself, and only the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. No, come on. It's a new harmonica. It's a little stiff. Come on. Good Lord. I went down to the local talent agency to see if they could find a gig for me, some kind of a job in some kind of unkind joint. Well, that lady in the office, she was kind of cute. In her Clark Kent glasses and her power suit, she sat me right down and she got right to the point. She self-made geezers with guitars are a dime a dozen. Geezers with guitars are a penny a head. That lady wasn't bluffing. I didn't cry or nothing. I went back home and went back to bed. Because geezers with guitars don't care what they said. Now, well, I went back to my favorite busking spot, smack on the corner of Vacant and Lot, whipped out my Stradivarius for all the working stiffs to see. Now, they couldn't seem to tell if I was drunk or insane, or maybe a part of some ad campaign. Nobody fed the kitty, but they all took selfies with me. They said geezers with guitars are a dime a dozen. Geezers with guitars better buy a permit. Their numbers just get higher. You die and none retire. Their species ain't endangered one bit. Because the present day geezer refuses to quit. Yeah. They got websites and Kickstarters, A to Z. They got YouTube videos and MP3s. They got this whole social media thing down cold. But they're old. Yeah, they're old. They're still old. They say they were old, you know. Well, I wish there was an answer, but there's just no way for a codger with an axe to get by today. You can't play the main stage or sing a hit song unless you're young, even if you're Willie. But I'm going out tonight to an open mic jam with a bunch of old geezers as old as I am, and we'll be raising the roof until the last old dog gets hung. Because geezers with guitars are a force of nature. Geezers with guitars got nothing better to do. Yeah, better watch out, Pilgrim. We're coming for your children. We'll teach them all to play guitar too. And someday geezers with guitars will outnumber you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, it's coming to that time of the year, isn't it? No, you knew that. You didn't need me to rub it in. Okay. This is a song I wrote several years ago. You know, every songwriter hopes and wishes for a chance to write a memorable Christmas song. Something to warm the hearts of millions of people, to be played repeatedly throughout the years, and to provide for the college education of his children, and with the copyright laws being what they are now, possibly his grandchildren as well. And this was my attempt at such a song. I wrote it after a very deeply moving personal experience. Santa isn't leaving me a single gift beneath my tree. He skipped my home this year, and here's the reason. I can't go out and party when I'm all screwed up on Vicodin. My lower right rear molar is the killjoy of the season. So I'm getting a root canal for Christmas to celebrate this special day. My health insurance doesn't cover optical or dental, so I can find a wildcat or go completely mental. I'm getting a tooth reamed out for Christmas. I had to take a loan out to pay, and the friendly local dentist will take the dough they lent us and jingle, jingle all the way. Second verse. Oh, God, there's a second verse. Oh, I'm getting a root canal for Christmas. Yeah, it's going to be a freaky scene. The weirdo in the latex gloves will bend me to his will, while Sarah Palin stands by yelling, "Drill, baby, drill." Good God, I'm getting my mouth rebuilt for Christmas. And New Year's will be threadbare and lean. But when they get the rot out, I'll go and get a cot out and sleep right through till Halloween. And pray that next year's Santa doesn't serve me denture cream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. I would like to celebrate my favorite holiday, the day after Christmas blackout. Yes, indeed. I have to introduce another instrument. Yeah, I brought all these instruments up on stage, and I have the stompy cymbal and everything, but I'm not a one-man band. A one-man band is a clown with a rubber nose at one end and a bass drum at the other. I am a solo ensemblist. No. Thank you. I approve. It looks better on the grant proposal for sure. But this is another instrument. This is my smallest, cutest instrument. How cute, you ask? This instrument is so cute, and it's got its own stuffy toy. Oh, yes. This is a Banjosaurus. It was intelligently designed creature designed by a local instrument repair person named Cat Fox. That's really her name. She knitted it out of a pair of socks that an ex-boyfriend had left, in which he had walked across the country for peace. She's got a lot of cachet. I presume that she washed them before she made. Yeah, well, he likes to live in banjos. Normally, you know, and it's moot that she's got that he's made out of a pair of socks, because banjo players frequently, this is a secret, stuff a pair of socks in the back of their banjos to keep them from being so loud that they drive everybody out of the room, as opposing driving everybody out of the room because they're, you know, banjos. But this is a song for all you animal lovers, and it's also what I think of as a folky intelligence test. It's a sing-along. So, prepare yourself. David asked for inspirational songs, and I think this is a very inspirational song. You may not agree, but no. With all the troubles in the world today, if dogs could only speak, I'm sure they'd say, let's sniff butts and be friendly. It's so lonely being alone. You could roll over together, help each other bury a bone. Life's too short to be snarly, just a short walk till it ends. Let's not waste it, pick a stick and chase it. Let's sniff butts and be friends. Now here's your first chance to sing along. It's very simple, echo sing along. Works like this. Let's sniff butts and be friendly, friendly. It's so lonely being alone, alone. Yeah, think it all over together. Yeah, help each other bury a bone, a bone. Ah, life's too short to be snarly. Just a short walk till it ends. Let's not waste it, pick the stick and chase it. Let's sniff butts and be friends. And now here comes the dog chorus, just like in Lady and the Tramp. You know the words, come on. That's it. Let your inner dog come out. Let's sniff butts and be friendly. Let's sniff butts and be friendly. It's so lonely being alone. It's so lonely being alone. We can roll over together. We can roll over together. Help each other bury a boat and the other bury a boat. Life's too short to be snarly. Life's too short to be snarly. Just a short walk till it ends. Just walk till it ends. Let's not waste it. Pick a stick and chase it. Let's sniff butts and be. Let's sniff butts and be. Let's sniff butts and be friends. Thank you so much.